Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. Battlefield 5 has been out for a while now, and I've been playing a lot, made a lot of footage and seen a lot of things yet. Actually, it's pretty hard to come back to Battlefield 1 after playing Battlefield 5. Okay, well, I need to finish the last war stories, and I'm going to continue with the war stories in Battlefield 5, but of course some multiplayer gameplay and other stuff. And also, I try to do some more Call of Duty, and also Black Ops 4. So a lot of stuff is going to happen. But first of all, let's continue the campaign. And apparently I need to open 74 of those things. Well, war story is completed. 5 of 6. Do the last one. And this one is Nothing is Written. From Lawrence of Arabia and his desert campaign against the Ottoman Empire.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small, mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Okay, well, interesting. Hidden in plain sight. Yeah. First mission. Or isn't it? Yeah, it is. And young man's work and her the desert. Let's do it in the hard, guys. Al-Ajjar, Mesopotamia, spring 1918. So, near Iraq. The Great War engulfs the globe. In the desert of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against the oppressor, the Ottoman Empire, the Turkey. To counter the uprising, Ottomans deployed their most advanced technologies. The empire's devastating artillery, combat aircraft, and armored vehicles engaged rebel forces wielding rifles from horseback. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works with a small force of highly mobile rebels. They cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must find another way. It's a bit like the Vietnam Wars. A bit like the big American army against those few jungle troopers.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil. The lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here.
And before they've got Byzantine Empire, the old Romans.
But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer, whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
Nothing is written, yeah.
In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
So these are the Turks, and they brought us an interesting plane.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Enter the rooftop hatchet. Wait a minute. They're gonna stop.
We strive to do what we think is right, and push through those who would stop us from achieving this, no matter the cost.
So try to do this stealthy again. But no, the last time I tried to do stealthy was... Uh-oh. Okay, we've got this first one.
The tribesmen fought unconventionally, using weapons they knew well. Endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
Okay, we've got a gun. Let's get this one first. Oh no. Hasn't spotted me yet. Okay, okay. This is my time, guys. I can do it. Okay, okay. This one is also solo there. The last one I tried to be silent was on the... What was it? With the Aussie guy. And I tried to enter the city. But that did not work. Just didn't work. Where is he? Oh no. Going this way. Okay, nobody heard that. Right. Good. Oh no. Sandstorm. Oh no. Did you hear my cling against the metal? Oh god. I do like his gun. Oh no. Doesn't he see the body? Let him come, let him come. Oh, fuck off. I had it. It was all planned, boys. Oh no. Oh no. Zara Gufran. Oh, so I'm not Lawrence yet. Okay, so far my stealth approach.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter
Can I get him?
unseen.
Fucking try.
Havoc and let slip the dog.
Work kinda well. Get this one. Where is he? Where is he? I think I got it. Nice. I should get his gun. Okay, it's a few bullets. And I didn't know if I was sure, but I saw something like artillery gun somewhere here. Was it here? No, there it is. Oh, I could use this one. Hello. Oh, this works wonders. Where are they? Okay, a few more. Come on, last one. Ah, that's it. Look for the book.
Now, it's over. Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia,
Whoa.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence.
That's the real Lawrence there.
Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh.
Okay.
You animal!
Zara.
Now, I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
The black gold. Oil. USA.
We shall see, my
No.
friend.
I won't do that.
Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
I'm still not playing as Lawrence. I really think about this Sarah guy is like Assassin's Creed from Origins. I can't help it. I think it's because of the setting in the desert. But however, this pigeon mission and the killing assassination mission is something for next time. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow with more of this mission. Till then.